On my first day as a personal bodyguard, I immediately noticed a security flaw. Although there was an underground parking garage, the VIP's car was parked above ground, which increased the risk of an attack. I suggested using the underground entrance, but politicians needed public appearances, and for a bodyguard, that was never good news. My job was close protection. While Julia worked in her office, I stood outside the door, watching everyone around me, ready for any unusual situation. Julia didn't leave until after dark, and I stayed with her the entire time. On the way home, I sat in the passenger seat, observing our surroundings. When I suggested another route, Julia insisted on taking the fastest one, but I wasn't the type to blindly follow orders. Even with security guards outside her apartment, I still checked the area myself before opening the door for her. After entering, I asked Julia to wait outside while I inspected the apartment. In the study, I noticed a photo of Julia with former British Prime Minister David Cameron. Later, while Julia worked, I read a report about the train bombing. It mentioned a police officer on leave who discovered the bomb and stopped the attacker through negotiation. After Julia confirmed I was David Bader, her attitude toward me suddenly changed. Soon after, the security guard downstairs informed me through the walkie-talkie that Julia had a visitor. I opened the door and saw her special advisor. He brought food and wanted to discuss work. Since my mission was over, I offered my resignation to Julia. Before leaving, I noticed the advisor had brought a gift, clearly showing his interest in her. But it wasn't my concern. Julia's protection was handed over. I returned home alone. The apartment felt cold and empty, children's drawings covering the walls. I called my wife, but she was distant before. We had already been through too much. The next day, I accompanied Julia to a TV station for an interview. Her special advisor was there too and politely praised her. Bill. She wanted the government to have more power to monitor phone calls, emails, and online accounts to prevent terrorist threats. The host then brought up the UK's military actions in the Middle East. Julia shared her views. But I was a veteran. That topic brought back nightmares. That night, I replayed the interview alone at home. I kept hearing Julia's words again and again, and slowly, a trace of hatred appeared in my eyes.